Here at AJP Consulting, we're into project management. Projects deliver business benefits, drive profitability, competitive advantage, and sustainable growth. Project management is a response to risk. Project management is a framework to deliver change. Project management is a discipline that incorporates leadership, communication, technical and people skills. My name is Adrian Pagdin. Welcome to our e-learning capsule series. These assets are designed as short, sharp refreshers to support our workshops, coaching and mentoring programs. Capsule number 1, Terms of Reference. We will now spend 5 minutes on this refresher capsule with the objective of providing you with confidence to start, update or complete a project terms of reference. One of the main reasons for project stress is a poor, incomplete or unauthorized terms of reference. It's a document that is an output of a process of gathering information, analyzing the background and gaining a consensus for change. The first tool we're going to look at is an acronym and a mnemonic. BOBSAC stands for Background, Objectives, Benefits, Success Criteria, Assumptions and Constraints. The mnemonic also provides us with a cascade. The backgrounds must clearly state the problem or the opportunity for everything else to be correct. So let's look at each of those sections briefly. The background states the problem or the opportunity and is the reason and the mandate for delivering the project. When we look at the objectives, the objective is to resolve the problem or to capitalize upon the opportunity. We introduce you to the scope triangle here, time, cost and quality. When we're stating our objectives, we try and make our objective SMART. When will the project be delivered by? What's the cost budget? What does quality look like? The benefits, I've stated they're primary and secondary. A primary benefit is one that can be clearly linked to the objective. In this case, resolving the problem. The secondary benefits are those where we feel are assumed. So if we implement new capability, we assume that the business as usual can benefit from that and increase productivity, but there are no guarantees. The success criteria is really key. The success criteria is the way in which we will measure whether or not this project has been a success. So we're looking for criteria that are unambiguous. They're black and white, they're binary. When we get to the end of a project, we need to be able to demonstrate that we've done exactly what we set out to do. Assumptions, and I'll pick that one up in our next example, the next slide. And finally, constraints. Typical examples of constraints where we can't get access to a particular area. We're doing development in an area that has a live business application, so we need to wait until the business has finished using it. Or where we can only get a certain number of people authorized into a particular area. This has ramifications when it comes to planning and executing the project. And it builds up a complete picture so that our stakeholders or our sponsors can make an informed decision about whether or not to proceed with this project. Let's look at an example of our terms of reference. In the background, training has limited durability if the new skills are not applied. We're stating a problem. The objectives to extend the durability of the classroom skills by providing e-learning capsules. We are responding to that problem. We're making that objective SMART to be available for free online by July 2011. One of the key areas to focus on here is stating our assumptions. Assumptions are any fact that could later be relied upon and found to be not true. At the beginning of our project, it's likely that we'll start off with lots of assumptions, a long list of assumptions, because there's a great deal of uncertainty. Throughout the life of the project, we'll reduce that list of assumptions. So best practice, make sure the background is accurately stated and it reflects the problem or the opportunity. If this is incorrect, it's likely the rest of the terms of reference will be incorrect. Make the objective SMART, time, cost and quality. Remember to list assumptions and constraints and keep it short. We hope you've enjoyed this capsule. Please feel free to browse our other online resources, and if you'd like to know more about open or in-house workshops, please contact us.